welcome back. You join us as we're following the recovery truck. We're trying to get to the garage so they can plug this in and diagnose the problem. It seems we've lost power. Getting up that hill last night, I was doing 11 miles an hour maximum in first gear. This thing's got a major problem. Fingers crossed we can get it fixed today. Okay, I followed the truck and he's brought me here to a garage. And this very nice man is taking a look at it now. He's got the computer plugged in. He's having a look at the pipes and the sensors, and I don't know what it is. But I certainly did get recommendations from you guys on Facebook last night, so thank you so much for all your input and help. I've passed it on to him, see if he can help. Okay, it looks like that pipe is the problem right here, look. It's come off. Fantastic. If that's all it is, that'd be brilliant. Jubilee clip, brilliant. Okay, we've got a couple of more on it now. And it does look promising. It could be just the Jubilee clip that's holding the pipe on. Right, he's put the pipe back on with the Jubilee clip. Hopefully that's all it is, but he's told me to go for a little test drive up to the roundabout, come back to see if it's fixed here. Still got the check engine light on, and I'm hopeful, but no, there's still no power. It's still not right. Oh man, we're not getting anywhere here. He's fixed the hose, but he can't clear the problem. He's tried several times and it won't clear.
I think we need a proper Fiat garage to be able to access the Fiat data. Okay, we need to ring RAC back and explain the situation.
Look, I'm no mechanic, but yesterday when we went to the Fiat garage and they cleared the code, it started off all right. It was sucking in again. It's almost like it reset the turbo clearing the code. He said he's tried clearing the code and he can't clear it. So I'm going to plug the Carly in again, see if I can clear the code and try again. I'm just grasping at straws. And there you go. We've got 6 issues on the body control module, and the engine injection control module now has 2 issues. So again, we've got turbocharger, supercharger, boost pressure, and then we got a generic fault code there. So let's try clearing them. There we go. Issues are being cleared. It might take a few minutes. Oh, okay. I'm going to repeat the check now. And it's not cleared them. Look, we've still got the same issues there. So I'm unable to clear them. He's unable to clear them. Maybe a Fiat garage can clear these. And then maybe it will start working again, honey. What are you doing?
Ringing RAC again.
Okay. I was so hopeful. I mean, it's seated perfectly on there now. That is... just thinking that maybe the turbo is disengaged because of that problem, and just resetting it will put it back on and work again, but neither of us can do that with our software, and I can't get into a Fiat garage for some time. Let's see what the RAC say. Oh my word, look, another British van's just turned up on the back of the low loader.
Right, I've just spoken to Javier at the RAC and the European desk, and there's not much they can do right now. So we're going to go and find a campsite, and on Monday morning, Javier or his team or whoever are going to ring the local Fiat dealerships. There's one about 20 minutes away in Albertville, and hopefully we'll be able to get in with them and get this holiday on the road. But in the meantime, we're going to go and try and find a campsite that we can stay at. They've offered to recover us to a campsite, but until we get to a campsite, we don't know if they've got any availability. So it's a bit tricky. Although maybe they could actually try and book us campsites on our behalf. That would be interesting.
We'll just take care of it, honestly. Yeah. You know, it's good that we can actually still drive this thing a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Being completely broken down and you know, and in other people's hands would be one thing, but yeah, we can move.
Yeah.
Albeit slow.
The biggest issue that we're going to have is that this campsite could be full, and that's what we found last night. We drove past and through 4 or 5 last night on the way to the area in the middle of nowhere that I found. So yeah, it could be another full campsite before we even start.
Right, let's see if they got some space, but it seems everyone's checking out this time in the morning. Okay, because we're so big, she's given me an option of 1 pitch really, but she said it might be tight to get it in there. So I'm going to take a wander, have a look, see if I can manoeuvre the van around and in that pitch. Right, this is the bit she was concerned about. The challenge is this tree right here. I don't know. I should be able to swing it wide. I'll get it in there. Yeah, no problem. And there's the pitch. Yeah, no worries. I'll get it on there. I just need to miss this tree, that's all. Actually, I think if I reverse up here, into there, and then forward into there, that'd be my best way.
Hello, Anson.
It's like when you got to reverse.
While the boys are outside setting up the outside pitch, I'm going to turn this into our living room. Done. Apart from the kids' mess.
Right, we'll set a few more things up because we're going to be here for a few days for the weekend. So a couple of chairs there, another table there, and of course the cooker. And I'm cooking up some chicken for lunch. Perfect. It's just 1 o'clock. We're settled on the pitch. We've had lunch, and we're good till Monday.
We are.
Yeah.
So it's really nice here, actually. It's really lovely. It's kind of peaceful, but really kid-friendly. And I can see all weathers around. I can see big clouds over there and blue sky there. And the tops of the mountains are hidden under clouds as well.
Beautiful.
It's nice.
You guys truly are awesome. Just had a comment from Laura. Apparently Kevin's driving, and he said to start the engine for 30 seconds, then turn it off and turn the ignition on and off 3 times to see if that clears the code. So I'm going to give that a go now. Let's fire her up. Make sure we're not in gear. Give that 30 seconds. That beep is on. Check engine. That light's on, as we know. And there you go. It's just been over 30 seconds. So we're going to turn it off. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm going to start it again. And we'll see if that's cleared it. No. Still got the engine warning light on there. And check engine code's come up. Oh well, thanks for the suggestion. Giving that a try. But there we are. We'll just have to wait till Monday and hopefully get into a dealer.
So as the rain has come in again, I thought I would hide under the awning and crack on with a bit of boring work. I've got payroll to do because it's end of the month. And I like to have more than one screen going. So I've got both my iPad and my laptop here. And I've also got my phone. So this is also a perfect opportunity to tell you about this week's sponsor, which is Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN provider. And a VPN is a virtual private network. We've been using them for several years to keep us safe when we're on the internet, especially when we're on public Wi-Fi. Surfshark encrypts our data and creates a safe tunnel between our devices and the internet. That stops big corporations and baddies getting any more information than I want to give them. Now the boys have a completely different favourite feature. They love the fact that Surfshark can mask their IP address. Now your IP address is the physical location of your device. So I may be here in the south of France, but I can get Surfshark to tell the internet I'm back in the UK. When we were first looking for a VPN provider, we chose Surfshark because it's one of the only providers that allows unlimited devices under one account. Steve travels with loads of devices, and we've got 3 kids that we're travelling with, and they all have their own devices as well. So unlimited devices was a massive key feature that we like. Even when I'm in the UK, I still use Surfshark whenever I'm on public Wi-Fi because it gives that extra level of protection. As I said, Surfshark are sponsoring this video and they have an exclusive offer for you. If you're looking for extra privacy and protection online, use the link in the description or go to surfshark.com/Radfords, add the code Radfords at checkout and you'll get 4 months extra free. Thanks Surfshark for keeping us on the road. Oh no, we're not on the road, are we? Thanks Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Might keep that bit in anyway.
Okay, all freshly showered, and I've put the awning away. It's a little bit windy. We don't want any damage on that. I'm going to jump on the scooter now, and I'm going to head down and see if I can find somewhere for tonight to go out for some food. We did see a little pizza place on the way in, didn't we? So go and check that out. So that's where we are, camping Champtillet. But having this cycle path down here is perfect. And here we go. Okay, well, that looks good, doesn't it? And hopefully they'll put some chairs and tables out here. We can have some dinner out here. Looks perfect. Looks like there's a storm coming in there, so I'm going to get back to the campsite now before I get too wet. And back to the van. Right, I've got my brolly and we're going for a walk down the road to get some pizza for dinner. And I will show you around the campsite before we leave. But straight out the campsite here, and you've got this cycle path that I went down here on the scooter earlier. It's perfect, it really is. Sporting your van, love, top tonight?
I am.
Yeah?
It's the only thing that I've got that is just zip up and throw on.
Yeah. And that's the name of the campsite we're at. Camping Champtillet. Champtillet, okay, Harry says it's Champtillet. You know I make a pig's ear of this. You don't need to be picking me up in the comments on this, guys. There you go. There's the menu. I think I'm going to go for the chorizo.
Yeah? That's for me.
You're going for the 4 cheeses, Georgie?
Definitely.
Okay, the pizza place is very busy and we're looking at like an hour and a half to get some pizzas, which is ridiculous. Everyone's a bit hungry, so let's look at an alternate option, yeah? And there we have it. We've got burgers on the cook on one side, we've got bacon on the cook on the other side. There it is, super burger. And we've got some potatoes on the go here with onions and well done, thank you, my love. It's 9:30 and it's dark here, eh?
Really dark.
Really dark, isn't it? Although this camera's picking up the light quite good.
It's not. I can tell you've been sat in this chair. I'm like, oh, blimey.
There you go.
That's better.
A little bit in your Kindle and an early night.
Yeah, I've got a soggy bum from sitting on a wet van.
This camera is not going to be picking that up that well. It's behind the trees there. But the fireworks going on from that event across the way, and it's just echoing around the mountains here because we're in the valley. Wow. Awesome. Good night, guys. Catch you in the morning.
Morning. I am a bit stiff and a bit sore, so I'm just taking a little walk around to see if I can find somewhere with a bit of privacy, but also that's dry, so I can set my mat out and do some yoga. Okay, I give up. I've come back to the van. I'll just have to cope with interruptions. The grass is a bit damp, but I'm sure my mat will dry off. It'll be fine. I tell you what, it is absolutely fantastic having independent teenagers travelling with us. Millie and Harry went off to the bakery this morning and brought back some pastries, and they chose an almond one for me because they know that's my favourite. So now I've done my yoga, I'm feeling all stretched and relaxed. I know in there is a bit of a tip, so I'm going to kick everyone out and give it a clean, but first I'm going to eat my pastry, drink my coffee, and maybe have a chapter or two of my book, because you know what, I'm on a holiday. Epic. Well, I'm enjoying this piece. I am a little bit concerned that we're going to be receiving comments about the fact that we left you on a cliffhanger last week. And let me tell you, I'm really sorry, but we still don't know the outcome and what's going to happen to our van. It's tricky. I don't know. I'm looking at Steve because we're both a little bit worried about this.
Right. But hopefully we will find out tomorrow when we get to the garage, right?
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Right, honey, I'm off swimming.
Enjoy.
See you in a bit. Kids are already up there. Just going to see what they're up to. Just so you know, the water is very, very cold.
It must be like 0 degrees.
It is freezing, isn't it? Go on, in you go. It's all right when you're in, though.
Go acclimatise, go acclimatise.
Hey. Awesome. Here they go again. The indoor pool is a lot warmer, but I can't be filming in there. Too many kids. Put my Surfshark t-shirt on. So the YouTube statistics on our videos show that approximately 50% that are subscribed watch the videos and 50% that watch them aren't subscribed. So it's quite possible that half of you watching this right now haven't even seen us before. And what I want to do on this trip is I want to cover a lot more of the things that we take with us and how we do things. So first off, it's getting a little bit windy. I've got the awning out, so I'm just going to put the straps down to hold it a lot tighter so it doesn't get bashed around by the wind. So first off, I have these. These are from my old Fiamma ones, even though it's a 2-lay that we got. These are Fiamma ones. And I got the bright yellow ones so we could see them and you wouldn't trip over them so easy. Okay, so we're going to put them in there like that. And I use these screw pegs, and I use this little driver gun here. So these are really good if you come across hard ground and they're solid. We'll hook that under there. And there we go, we've got one there. Also whack a couple in the legs like that. Again, same on the other side. That's quite soft, that ground, to be fair. Loosen that off. Hook it in like that. And there you go. Job's a good one. Our awning's fairly big and we've got a middle pole for it as well. So I'll always make sure that we can put that on, especially when it's this windy. Now I'll keep an eye on the winds, but never leave this unattended, and I'd always take it in at night. So it's lunchtime and time to cook up some food again. But all we've been doing is lazing around doing some video editing. So by showing you cooking again, I'm sure there'll be comments that say, oh, eating again, cooking again. What's the only other interesting thing we're doing apart from swimming, just chilling and relaxing and a bit of video editing, and that's boring to watch. We've got another pack of this mango and coconut chicken, which really went down the treat. Millie really enjoyed it yesterday. We all enjoyed it, to be fair. So there we go. Perfect. And there we have it. The chicken's more or less done. You nearly ready, my love?
Yep.
Yeah?
Nearly.
Okay. I have a selection of pasta and bread and the baked cheese. Fantastic. I love that. And what do we got? Hummus?
Hummus. I've basically gone through the fridge, and anything we don't have enough for a whole meal, all as one thing for everybody, I've chopped up into smaller bits so we can share a bit of everything.
Perfect. And of course some lovely bread that they got this morning for the boulangerie. And I've got this chicken here. Here, Millie, you like this one? Yeah? That was awesome. Thank you, my love.
You're going to get some complaints for awesomeness.
I know. People complaining, saying fantastic, and I've replaced it with awesome. But Harry is using the international language of football and playing with the kids. There you go. Okay, the rain's coming in now, so I've pulled everything under the awning here. And hopefully the winds won't be too bad and we can keep the awning out. Cup of tea, my love.
Yes, I've done them a hot chocolate to warm up after this one. It's quite a difference in temperatures from like 5 minutes ago. Even the temperature is changing, and
I see you're also wearing your new top.
yeah.
Oh, actually, we don't do a vest one. You did just a one-off one of those.
No, I don't know whether it's worth doing a vest one. We certainly can. I mean, I guess if enough people put in the comments, sorry we didn't talk about this, if enough people put in the comments that they fancy a vest, then maybe we could look at that.
Right.
Wouldn't take much.
But the video has gone live today and the orders have already rolled in, so people are liking the new design with our old little retro camper on.
Yeah, I wanted a retro summer.
Yeah.
Something that, you know, roaming rather than Radfords.
Yes. Well, that rain's in good and proper now, isn't it?
It was. I was going to go for a shower, but it's a bit cold.
Oh, man. But this is what the awning is for. Look at this, isn't it?
Yes.
Huh? Been able to see out here still. Oh, look at the mountains up there.
No, you can't even see the tops.
Can't even see them there, eh?
In fact, you can't see any of the mountain ahead of us. It's just complete rain and...
Isn't it? But we are nice and dry, tucked under the awning. Cheers. This little bird keeps coming along. He's been in the motorhome 3 times. Look, he's on the table now looking for something to eat. In fact, he's eating some crumbs off the breadboard. Look. Oh, there he goes. And we found him 3 times inside the motorhome there. He's very brave. And he's back down here, look. Oh, he's brought his mates as well. Oh, it's just awful editing this video. Going through again what we went through a couple of days ago. And knowing full well I've got to face it all again in the morning. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But I'd imagine the video is probably going to do well with all this drama at the beginning of our holiday. So, hope you enjoy the video if I finally get it edited for you. Right, as Harry tries to juggle, I'll show you how to do it later, mate. We're going to get some pizzas, right? We're going to get the scooters out. We're going to get down there and order some pizzas.
Oh, no.
Here, hold the camera, Millie.
It needs to be like
Like this. Watch it. Ready? There you go.
Stand where you have that hand out.
Huh? We got it. We got it.
You do it when you jump.
Right, scooters are out. These are handy. I'll tell you more about these scooters in due course, all right? But come on, guys, let's go. Let's go and order some pizzas. Right, guys, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Right, we've ordered 5 pizzas and they're going to be about an hour, so we're going to head back to the campsite now and we'll pop back. Oh, I'm just creeping on you because of the weight difference, look. Well, we sent Harry and Millie back off there to go and get the pizzas, but this time they're walking, not on the scooters. It's great having the Find My app on the iPhone. Look, we can see that they're just on their way back now with the pizzas. And here they come, yay! Hunter-gatherers. Right, I've gone for a chorizo one. George is tucking into his 4 cheeses, is it, George? Yeah? Millie's got a chorizo. You've got the traditional authentic one. And what are you gone for, Lynn?
I've gone for Larienne, which is ham and mushroom.
Right, and they've not been skimpy on the ham. There's plenty of ham on there, right? Bon appetit. Well, it did well. And there's nearly half of Lindsay's one left, bit of mine, and everyone else has tucked into theirs. Even Millie managed to finish it, eh? Well done.
Millie strategically gave some away, though.
Oh, yes, you did.
Clever.
Well done, Harry. Breakfast right there. If we don't go for the almond croissants and the pan of chocolate.
If we don't, of course we will.
Look, it's getting dark already. It's only 9:15. But look, we're going to leave you guys there. And we'll pick you up in the morning when I'm hoping the stress levels will be okay, because we've got to get this thing moving and try and find a garage that can clear the codes tomorrow. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I think I'll show you around the campsite a little bit, but it is a bit busy, so I need to be careful in some areas.
I am just doing payroll and wondering if, when he said if we'd not heard from the RAC at 9:30, he meant UK time or European time.
It's maybe worth giving them a shout anyway.
I'll get payroll done and do that.
And I need to do the servicing on the van before we leave.
Yeah.
So, and I think I need to get a token to get the water out of there.
We're saying before we leave. That's if we do leave.
Yeah, we will. We'll get on the road. We're leaving today. So this is the field that we've been in, and it's like an overflow field, but it's been great because it's bouncy castle there, and we've got the swimming pool over there, and the boys have just been playing football on the grass here, so it's been perfect. Got a lovely play area for the little kids, but of course our gang too big for that now. But the indoor pool over there, which I'm not going to be able to go in, that's quite warm, and then the other one is quite cold over the other side, and there's a few slides that I showed you yesterday with the kids going down. But yeah, there's a lot of kids here, so I need to be careful with the camera. But you got these little pods and little things you can rent out here, little huts. They'll be kind of cool. There is a sauna as well, but that's 20 euros for the hour. So there is unisex toilets over here, and we've got outside washing up area here. It's gated access, so you feel very safe. So over here is the free Wi-Fi zone, and in this big tent here, it's ideal. Look at that. Perfect. Plenty for the kids to do. Look. Across here there are many table tennis tables, which is fantastic, and they've been in use quite a lot. So kids have used them and enjoyed that. Okay, and there's another toilet and shower block down here. That'll be the main one, men's and women's. Like the other one is unisex, and there we are. And there's an infants kids club right there, look, in a little yurt. Perfect. It's a great little site, this one. What a find. I think Lindsay's onto them now.
The guy we spoke to on Friday suggested Albertville might be the next nearest Fiat dealer. This afternoon would be fine. If Albertville could see us this afternoon, that would be okay. We'd just go to Albertville and wait. There's no... It's just that we need to leave the campsite we're on very soon, and then we can find somewhere. We've got everything we need here.
She's just being told 4 to 6 weeks. She's just getting told.
Brilliant. Okay, appreciate your help. Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Thanks. Well, that wasn't very productive. The closest Fiat dealer in Albertville can't see us, too busy, so she's going to ring around some others.
And we're back on the road after a bit of an interaction with a Dutch guy that didn't want to move his car, thought I couldn't drive, and then he saw the length of it, moved the car. But anyway, we've done all the servicing, emptied the loo, filled up the fresh, and this is where we normally leave you there, but we don't want to leave you hanging
for another week.
So we're going to try and drive to a dealer and beg them to reset the codes on the van.
Okay, so the time now is about 11 minutes past 11. Oh, magic time. We were supposed to have heard back by RAC by 9:30. I chased them around 10 o'clock. We've still not heard from them, so we are going to head to the nearest Fiat dealer, and Steve's going to turn on his charm.
It's stressful enough, but I've got to remember to film it as well, and then he forgot the camera then.
Let's not intimidate anyone with it.
No, it's not.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I'll put it in there.
Come out, guys.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Oh, man. Hey, all right? Oh, how you doing?
I didn't cry.
Okay,
Messy.
all right. Hopefully. There we are, and in it goes. Oh, come on.
If this works, this is 2 years in a row that we've had to get a jump on the RAC by
Right.
being in place and able to handle it ourselves.
Yeah. Don't cry, my love. It's all right. We got this.
It's raining on me. We're gonna stand
Go inside. Let's go inside, and let's leave them to it. Okay, they're rolling it out now. Fingers crossed he's fixed it.
I can't see him. The reflection. I can't read his face. I can't read his face because of the reflection.
Hopefully. Yeah. Right, he's taking it for a quick test drive.
We just let someone drive off with the moto. Everything in it. Even the passports are in it.
Okay, here he comes. Let's hope he fixed it. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Yay! Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Let me pay you.
No. No, okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Oh, what a lovely man, and he hasn't even charged us for it. He's reset the code, and we get back on the road again. We'll act sad when she comes out. Ready?
It's back. What?
It's fixed! Ah, yay! Will you go in there and thank that lovely man?
Oh,
He won't take any money for it.
He won't?
No.
Are we just good to go now?
We're gonna go. He won't
Is that
take any
what
money.
we need to do?
Just say thank you. Merci. Oh, sorted. Right, the holiday can continue. Guys, I hope you've liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe if you're not. And we'll see you on the next one. You look like you're crying.
No, not crying. I don't do that. Northern woman.
Right, let the holiday begin.